In order to integrate Mentimeter into Google Sites, you need to first make sure that you have shared some way for these children to access the question and to answer it. So that's either through copying a link and pasting that in your Google site or presentation. If they're working on Chromebooks, that's obviously easy for them to click on and access. I prefer QR codes, but if you want them to stay off the phone, the link might be better. So download QR code, and from here, I generally just use the snipping tool. So snip and sketch, and then highlight that. And at this point, it's already copied for you, so you don't need to save it or download it or any of that stuff. I just go back to my presentation, and this is my practice embedding slide, and I'm just going to click Control V, and there's that QR code. Obviously, I type some instructions about what it is and how they should answer it. So the next thing I'll do is, how do I embed those results? I've already made a sub page here that's titled results because I usually don't like them to show up on the same page where they're answering the question. I want them to navigate that after. So I also generally make a button here. We'll see, I'll type in results, and then I'll say link, and we already see results here. So it already understands that's a page I might want to link here. I've inserted the button, so I might have directions. Now that they've scanned the QR code and answered, they can now click on the results button, and that will bring them to this page when I have the site active. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Mentimeter, back to the share button. If this window closed for you, click share again. I'll exit out of here just to show you. So share, and then I'm going to go to presentation sharing. So here it'll say who can access this presentation and the results. You really only have one option unless you pay for other stuff. I'm not sure that this matters with the embedding live results. It might matter with the link. This, you might have to show them the results yourself. Here, they do not need to be logged in. They don't have to have an account. They will see these embedded live results. So I'm just going to click that, copied embed code, go back to the learning activity, and here we see results. So I'm going to go up to the insert tab, make sure I'm there, and click on embed. And then make sure that you're not by URL. Instead, you are by the actual embed code. I think that this is easier to do this way. And then as you notice, it will kind of give you a preview what it looks like. Now I insert it. I can adjust the size of this, how much space it takes up on the page. And this will actively update as they answer the questions. So even if I went back here, and if I had answered this myself through a QR code, like you'll see those live results show up. So for example, you see that here on my model page. I had the kids respond. Those responses showed up in real time on here. This was already integrated. So after they did the collaborate and share slide, they clicked on view responses, and that brought them to the Mentimeter live results.